Hi, Gilles.
I.
You know it's a bit late for the Tour de France. It started yesterday.
What? Oh, the Tour de France. I didn't even think about it. I just looked at the wheel.
Like Marcel Duchamp with his bicycle wheel.
More like a philosophical object.
I didn't know that you were interested in bicycles.
Oh, I am very much so. Uh, Remember the bicycle in Beckett? When he says, "What a rest to speak of bicycles and horns." Unfortunately, it's not of them I have to speak, but of her who brought me into the world. Through the hole in her ass, if my memory is correct. And when Felix and we said, uh, what is the relationship of the bicycle horn machine to the mother-after-machine? Or remember the bicycle in all those movies? On the one hand, the woman and the man in late spring riding on their bikes along the coast in striking parallels. And then the bicycle as a still life in A Story of Floating Weeds, offering itself as an authentic time image.
Or as a movement image.
Probably as both. It is true that the bicycle plays an incredibly important role in many films of the 19 teens and 1920s. Think of all the artistic things Buster Keaton does with bicycles, dandy horses, and motorbikes.
For example, in Sherlock Holmes Jr.
For example, but the bicycle is even more important a little earlier in Alfred Jarry. Written around 1900, Jarry's novels and stories clearly show how fascinated he was by technology and science. Hence, they are populated by machines, the principal character being the bicycle, however.
Jarry was a passionate cyclist.
Exactly. In his works, the bicycle does not function as a simple machine. Rather, it is the simple model of a machine that corresponds to its presence. The bicycle, with its chain and its gears, is the essence of technology. It envelopes and develops. It brings about the great turning of the earth. The bicycle is the frame, like Heidegger's fourfold.
Is this then about time or about movement?
Again, I'd say pretty much both. Starting from the bicycle, Javi makes the remarkable proposal to reach the ether by mechanical means, so he would be able to accomplish movements through time. Inspired by the mechanical ether models of Lord Kelvin, he develops a time machine which resembles a bike. The bicycle, or more precisely, the bicycle's frame, is an excellent atomic model in as much as it is made up of rigid, articulated rods and wheels driven by a rapid rotative movement.
The bicycle as a model of the ether that allows for traveling through time. Is that what you see in the rotating wheel?
Ultimately, every machine is a machine for exploring time. In this sense, I speak not only of locomotives, but also of tempomotives. The only problem of Jarry's ether time machine is that it makes its users invisible.
Nothing wrong with that as long as you promise to come back.
I will. Now, let's see if I can make it to yesterday's start of the Tour de France.
Well, then have fun.